Assalamualaikum. Good day. My name is Aris Propeta Adan. In behalf of our company, Asuna Refrigeration Company, I am here to give you a brief orientation about our Bohn condensing unit. Like our Frigo-Bohn evaporators, as you will know, Bohn condensing unit is part of also of heat trap refrigeration products. Our Bohn condensing units is composed of different ranges. They're using seal type, reciprocating type, or piston type compressors. The other one is the scroll type compressors, and the last one that I'm going to share with you, which is now readily available in our stocks, is the semi-hermetic type reciprocating or piston type compressor. So these ranges will vary depend on the models and on the compressors that are using. Normally for our semi-seal, okay, the range is from 1 horsepower up to 22 horsepower, either either low temp, high temp, or medium temp application. Just take note that for freezer applications or the low temp, they're using Freon 404. And for the high temp application, the refrigerant gases are 22. For medium temp, it is 404. The second video that I will show you is that how you will select the unit based on the nomenclature. In selecting the units, I will give you some information how you can recognize the item based on this nomenclature. So as you can see, some models you will see once you purchase from us, you will see like BSN or BDN models like that. So here, the meaning of B is meaning like Bohn, which is the company itself. So it's if the compressor is using D, discus, so it means D. So you can see also the model Z means scroll, and the other one which is not mentioned here is the standard model. But same also that is using also a semi-sealed type compressor. So it's either outdoor types, indoor types, or Biacon, or Bohnomizer. So normally now our on-stock models is the indoor types, where it's without housing. So here, so you can see the equivalent capacity from 3 horsepower, 4 horsepower, 5 horsepower, 6 horsepower, up to 22 horsepower. For standard models, we have also 3 horsepower and 1 horsepower, and 1.5 and 2 horsepower. So L means what is the application? It's either high temp, medium temp, or low temp. So the 6, it's either 2, 6, or R. It's R22 or 404 or 507. Normally for 404 Freons, this is for low temp applications. For R22, normally based on our stocks as of now, they are using for high temp applications. So the advantage that you can see is that you can use either 60 Hz or 50 Hz cycle. So there's some model also for high voltage applications from 575 volts and also for 460 volts. So basically, this will be the model you will find if you purchase the unit from us. So for example, this one is BD star. So as I mentioned before, it's either indoor type or indoor type applications for the outdoor units, as you see BDN or BDT model like that. So this 0500, as I mentioned, this is the nominal capacity. 0500 means like the capacity, so it means this is 5 horsepower. H, so it means high temperature. So as mentioned here, this is for high temperature applications. and this 2, it means R22 Freon. So here, as I mentioned you before, because it's depend on the required voltage, so you will order either 460 volts or 220 volts or 575 volts, depend on your electrical requirements. We are seeing now the actual unit of our Bohn condensing unit. Okay, so as you can see, it's all the compressors, liquid receiver, the fans. So to give you a brief orientation, for example, this unit, see, as you can see, here is the model. As I mentioned to you before, so the model number is BSN 015H2C. So it means B is the Bohn company name, S it means using a standard compressor, N, so it's an indoor type, so 015, so it means 1.5 horsepower, H means high temperature application, so 2 it means using refrigerant 22, and C, so as you can see here, C, so the voltage 220, 3-phase, 60 Hz. So as mentioned in all the technical specifications you can see. Okay, so the great advantage, I will explain to you some standard featured of this compressor. So there is a suction discharge, vibration eliminators. So as you can see, there is the discharge one here, and this is for the suction vibration eliminators, in order to eliminate some vibrations, I believe this is one of the great advantage of these units. Now, as I mentioned before, this is using a Copeland compressors also, that is made in the USA. Okay, so as you can see. Okay, so one of the advantages also is that it has a control electrical box located of this area. So this is the control box, as you can see. Okay, so you can incorporate all the contactors needed for this one. So it's most of that one. This is also one of the additional advantage we can use. Okay, so that one. Okay, so mostly you can find in the market for 1.5 horsepower is using only a single fan, but now you can see there's 2 fans, so a little bit bigger condenser. Now there is a liquid receiver, vertical type. This one, the advantage of this one is that to eliminate some leakage. Okay, so the good thing about also is that see, all the component like the pressure switch, all, and so it is very in the maintenance access, it's very easy also for maintenance purposes. Okay. So I will show you the exact model of the compressor. See, as you can see, it's Copeland Coplematic. This one is made in the USA. Okay. It's thermally protected. Okay, that one. Additional features also, especially for BDN models, is that it has a CoreSense diagnostic module, which helps the technicians, the contractors, or the end users diagnose issues about the unit itself. That's it, guys. So for some queries and information that you need to know more about our Bohn condensing unit, you can directly contact us or send us an email to info@hrc.com.sa, and you can visit some of near branches: Riyadh, Dammam, Qasim, Medina, Jeddah areas. Thank you, and have a nice day.